Hey guys, it's LeGrandzilla, and I wanted to make this video to talk to you about the issue with COPPA, or the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, which is not a new thing, but is something that the Federal Trade Commission is in charge of. And recently there was a settlement with YouTube and YouTube and Google basically doing what they do. They invade people's privacy, and because people aren't using YouTube Kids, and YouTube isn't making sure that, and parents aren't making sure that kids, which are people under 13 years old, are staying off YouTube accounts. They are trying to protect children from having their privacy invaded. And basically what YouTube and Google do is they see what kind of videos you watch, and they track you so that they can send ads your way, I guess. And so that is an intrusive thing they do. I hate it. I wish they didn't do it. And I wish they wouldn't make me a part of their problem. But basically what's going on now is YouTube creators like myself are being held responsible to make sure that kids aren't having their privacy abused. And so you have to mark your videos as either for kids or not for kids. And I consider my videos not for kids. The problem is it's possible that the FTC or someone could have a different opinion, because they might look at my model kits and look at like they're toys. Some of them are cute or whatever, and might appeal to kids. My intention is not to reach out to kids. I do make my videos family friendly. I try to make them fun. There's nothing in my videos that I think would be objectionable if a kid watched it. But my target is not to get kids to watch it. I don't monetize my videos, so there's not an issue of whether or not I lose money if I make it for kids. If you do say it's for kids, and you have to choose which one, if you say it's for kids, my main problem is I would lose contact with my followers on YouTube, and I wouldn't get feedback from them anymore if they wouldn't be able to comment to me, and they would not get notifications of my videos going up. So that's my main problem with it, because I'm not in it for the money. And but if I say it's not for kids, then the FTC can fine you up to $43,530 per video, which I've got over 200 videos, so that would be quite a chunk of change that I wouldn't be able to pay, and be an issue. So the other thing is possible that my account could be banned. I could just have videos taken off. So I'm kind of wondering if it's just safer to say they're for kids. This is why I don't want to say they're for kids, though. I do tutorials in a lot of my videos, and just about all of my recent videos where I do models, I show kind of a step-by-step process. Well, the process I do in model making is not for people that are under 14 years old, for sure. I use rotary tools like Dremels. I use heat guns. I use X-Acto knives. I use some chemicals and things that really aren't safe to use. Even things like Testra's Dull Coat are not safe for kids to handle. The fumes are not good. Super glue, you could see a kid getting his eye glued shut or something with super glue. It could be all kinds of problems. Using the tools and the supplies that I do my work with. So I don't want to encourage kids to do what I do, but I do want to encourage people that are older than kids to do what I do. And I do like to make my videos fun. So if somebody sees something, on my channel that looks like a toy, it's not a toy. I mean, some of the things I have are very expensive, very rare, and I would never let a kid play with them. But if they're perceived as a toy, I could be subject to the fines and all the repercussions that they are threatening us with. So if anyone has any thoughts about this, if you've read up on the COPPA law and how it's going to be enforced, do you think I should go ahead and just maybe be safe and lose my contact with people? I mean, one reason I want to keep contact is I have received commissions from people because they saw my work, wanted me to do commissions for them. And when I do commissions, it's not something that a kid would ask me to do because it's going to be out of what they could afford. And I wouldn't want to do anything with anyone that's not an adult anyway. So, I guess I'm just asking you guys if you think it'd just be safer to say they're for kids, even though I feel that it's not safe for kids to do what I do. And that these aren't toys. That I don't want to get into a court battle or an argument with the FTC either. So I'd love to hear your comments and opinions. I would hate to have to lose my channel or shut it down because of something like this. I know a lot of other YouTube creators are struggling with the same issue, so I'd love to hear your feedback and your thoughts. All right, thanks. Bye.